What's up, buddies? You know me, I'm BC. Welcome back to another episode of Sky Factory 3. I hope everybody's having a good day. My day is going pretty good, okay? We got a lot accomplished in between episodes. I'll start with this, something I wanted to show you guys, something I'm getting ready here. I'm not sure if you know what this is, but this is set up for the Gaia Guardian fight. Pretty excited. It's a little lopsided because I was trying to get the size right to make sure it worked. I haven't tried it yet, though. I wanted to make sure it worked before we did anything. Ooh. Wow. That's crazy how this ground. Yeah, it's this pink stuff on the ground is what's messing me up. Oh, are you... Oh my freaking god. You know, I'll try it soon though. Soon I'll be ready. Oh goodness. Okay. Oh, let's take a look. So also, you can see we have extended the bottom down quite a bit. I think this here will be roughly where the bottom of the tower is. It's not looking like it's going to be to scale, but I think it's going to be close. Let's see if we can get up any speed here. It's just cheap. If you look in here as well, there it is. I've made a few changes inside also. So we have one floor down here. This is on the edge of this central circle part. So you can see right here is the middle. So we got there, that's this line here. This is the middle of this. Move up here, and I've worked on this one a little bit, as you can see. This is the layer right underneath the gate room. So a couple things I wanted to do down here. I think over here is where we're going to set up our disk drive area. So we have all of our computer storage in here. Probably our deep storage units as well, the quantum storage. I haven't really decided what we're doing on this side. I'm going to build walls here and separate these into different rooms, but look at these. Lamps? Actually edition lamps. They are very cool. We'll have to make some and I'll show you how they work. It's very weird. Let's head up to, oh, this here is a block of aluminum and this here is a white elevator. They look identical just about. Crazy. So let's go outside and let's see what we did up top. See that? That's just temporary. Once we get our Gaia Garden a couple times, we get the Gaia Spirit done, we'll probably get rid of this and we'll move this maybe down below or up. But up here, I was looking and I made some mistakes. If you see here, these are kind of like this. Kind of this weird angled... And I really don't like how that looks either, so we're going to have to fix that. But they're just like pointy half cup things. So the tip of that one's back there. This one is going to be on this side. Of course, this side here is going to be up here. And these actually go down, probably down to the bottom here. And you will have these basically shapes coming out the side. And this will be angled so the pointiest, the lowest part will be on this side, and then it'll slowly angle up. It's really cool. And then up front here, we have one as well. I've also made some chain link fence from DecoCraft. Also a very cool thing, except the only problem I'm finding is you can't... Oh, that was silly of me. There. Oh. Huh. I was gonna say they don't connect, but of course they connect. So I think we're going to do it this way instead. No, it's not connecting. Because I was trying to build it more angled, but now why aren't you connecting? Maybe we'll have to put this in after. You see what I'm saying? They only connect one way? That didn't make sense. Just see if we can continue this. No, see, why is that not connecting in here? Maybe because it can't be the same block, can't connect. So maybe we'll have to go here. And then like this. Maybe? Let's just see if this is it. See if I understand this properly. Nope. I have no idea. So anyway, that's something we got to work on. Work in progress. But I've also put this glass on here. Chisel glass as a lookout. I think it looks pretty sweet. It gives it a cool look when you're heading up. And then I think I showed you we finished these. Maybe not though. So we got our crafting monitor, crafting grid, pattern grid, and a fluid grid. Fluid grid set up, but I don't have any fluid storage yet, so it's more there for decoration. I finally moved my bed up top here. Isn't it night yet? It must just be morning. And what else? Oh yes, and then also what we worked on. Oh, see, and I put 3 blocks in between each. So this is that lower area, so there's only 2. But that's okay. And then here, as you can tell, I've moved all my auto hammers. And how we have them set up is both of these rows are cobblestone to gravel. This one here and this one here is gravel to sand. As you can tell. Just see what's going on here. Make sure this continues. Because I've noticed before, yeah, because if you look here, for some reason the sand won't stack more than 1 in that last spot. I'm not sure if that's a glitch. That must be the way it just goes. We also have it all. Why are we losing power to? I don't know. Okay, it's back up again. But yeah, these last ones only have 1 dust in them. That's kind of strange. See them when they do this up properly. See, now this one has 60. I don't know. Anyway, on this side, we have set up all of our sieve. We got the first 3 are all diamond. Then the second 3 are iron, I believe. But I have them all hooked up back here. But I haven't set up the wiring, the modes here, because we don't really need it yet. We have so many things and our inventory keeps overfilling. But yeah, so that's what we got, I think. That's all we've done. See, this area here has been opened up just so I can decide how we're doing it. Because a lot of things like this outside part, this is going to be in here. So we can set this whole area, where I fall to my death, into here. So once I build this down, we'll be able to open it up and set up a cool lookout through there. And then also this one comes down to here. Yeah, this round circular spire thing. And this is obviously why it's called the spire. And these aren't the shape. It's supposed to be 5-sided. But I was having trouble getting it to look right. So I thought we'll do 4 or 8 if you count the corners cut off. I think it looks pretty good though. I think once we get these extended down, this should be able to work nicely. Yeah, I think so. But I don't know, what should we do today, guys? I've been thinking about a lot of things. We've been doing a lot. I want to fight the Guardian Gaia guy. But I've tried it 3 times and died all 3 times. I even went and I made some bows from what is it? Tinker's Construct. And they just suck. Like the steel crossbow, the crossbows are probably the worst weapon in the game. I've also made blood magic. We also have our crystal bow. And I've even put power 5 and punch 2 on it. But it's just not enough to kill this guy with my armor, which I think it's pretty good. We got blast protection, projectile protection. I guess we can load these up more, but it just doesn't seem, even if I eat my apples, it's not protecting me enough. And I thought about moving on to other armor, but come on, this is a Botania bad guy. We should be able to take it out with Botania items, right? I don't know. But anyway, let me know, guys, what you think about that. How can we kill this guy without dying? Because he's not that tough of a bad guy, of a boss. But he's too tough for me. And I'm a wimp, so I'm not surprised he's too tough for me. But something else we could do right here, right now. Why don't we... See, I don't think this is going to work either, right? Does it only connect this way? Why? I don't know, man. I don't know. I've got to understand this weirdness a little better. I mean, because we could still make it work like this. Holy cow. If I could break things. And just put... Let's see what I just got, this block iron, because they look alright with it. Into it. I don't know, but I don't know. Somebody explain to me how this works, how you make this happen. So I guess they don't need to actually connect to here. I've got running so I can run right off it, but I don't know. Hover it there? You know, I don't know. Because I think this looks pretty cool, though. I think, yeah, it's the right look, so it's what we should use. But maybe even it's too small and we're going to have to... I see, like, why don't these connect? This one thinks it should... I don't know. Anyway, let's get on to something else. Whether it is building a little more down here or... Oh, you know what? I totally forgot to tell you about this. Show you this. So what we need to do, let's get some more lamps. So if you haven't seen these before, the white lamps, I think we're going to need the... So let's view. We're going to need some lapis blocks. Let's just head down to the bottom. Here we are. Let's upgrade. There we are. There. Now we have a couple of them. That's what we needed. I don't know. I'm getting pretty excited. This is looking pretty cool. Do we have any doors too? How does this work? Paper wall door. We don't have any powered doors or anything like that in this mod pack. A little strange. There. Now we got those. Let's just throw this up here. Let's make 60 more white lamps. So how lamps work, I still have you, is basically you put them down and there's no way to turn them on unless you build a lamp controller. The lamp controller, basically give it a redstone signal. turns them on, and then turns them off again. But an interesting glitch or trick with it, you turn them on and then you break the lamp controller and they stay lit. And they just stay lit like that, which is pretty darn cool. So that's how I lit up this whole downstairs area. Let me go this way. Like this. I just put the lamp controller, set it all up. As you can see, there's still a spot missing here where I removed it. Where? There we are. That was where I had the lamp controller. But it gives off good light. I also had to put some on the side just because it didn't give off enough. But now what should I do with this room? This room here, I'm trying to think. I'm going to watch some more Atlantis here to see what happens down on these lower levels. Because this is the two main lower levels. This one here and then this one below us. This one here. These are the two main levels. And then, yeah, there are 3 blocks in between here. You got the roof. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let's just show you. So you can see there is 1 block here for any wiring we need to do. Because we need room for wiring for sure. Then down here, then the next level, which I haven't built yet, maybe we'll make the next few levels like open area in the middle. I don't know. There's a couple episodes where they show like these corridors, like these paths on the side with this big area in the middle that people, you know, you look down 4 or 5 floors. So I don't know. I think that's pretty cool. I think we're going to try that. But let me cut away here, guys. I'm going to decide what the heck we're going to do next. And let's get to it. Welcome back, guys. Okay, some things we should probably get done. Just little maintenance things. Do I have enough room for everything? Probably not. So we will put all of our patterns. Oh, a whole bunch. I gotcha. Into here. Upgrades, everything. There. We'll just get all of these ones that aren't connected to anything. So these guys will leave. We take this manipulator. We don't need that. We can take this guy. And then we'll throw these. There, that's enough. Let's head up to here. Into this room. Whoa. There. So we can add 5 more here. 1. There we are. And now we have the wall. And then we can start loading these up. Throwing some upgrades. So that guy's full. That's that one there. Bottom. So we'll do the bottom to the top. And then I'll load all these guys up. I'll go down and I'll get all my disk drives. All my disks, sorry. All my storage. Yeah. And we'll be right back, buddies. Welcome back, guys. So I'm just finishing up here. We got this room basically done. Oh, I need levers. There we are. So just put it there, turn it on, break it. Put it there, turn it on, break it. Fill in these holes, and we got this guy good and going. So I'll show you back here. We just got the 1 pipe coming in. Pretty easy. You could shut that down. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this as a door or not, but right now I'll just shut it off so we don't see it. And here we are. I also just made, let's see if they're ready, fluid pipe. Oh, and we got a fluid storage disc. That's what I meant. And so we'll throw this one in. Why don't we throw it in this bottom corner one? I don't think it matters where it is. So now we can start putting fluid. I think probably we will do XP and maybe we'll fill this whole thing up with fluid. And of course, if we need to, we can move this out. We have room to go this way a couple. And then both of these are just extra. So we don't need them right there, but they're good for right now. And then we got this wall. This is our crafters. We got the whole bottom row basically finished. And I would just put, when I did the fluid ones, I put a fluid one in each of this row. Just so they'd craft a little quicker. Hopefully I'm going to go through and do the same for our 64K storage because it takes a little while. Let's just see here. See, they all must be in one of these here. There's just one of them. There's a bunch more. So we can move this guy out and up. This one around and up. So that hopefully will make it even quicker already. But yeah, guys, that's what I'm going to do. I think over here, I'm going to move up our machines. So I'll just close this one off. And use my builder's wand. And this is actually my second builder's wand. Because the first one, instead of hitting 1 on the pad to switch to my drill, I hit Q and threw it off into the void. It was a little sad. But also, I forgot to mention, if you look at here, my cobblestone is growing because I ran out actually. I was getting pretty low, obviously because this whole build is cobblestone. But I was thinking about maybe we might move up and use a painting machine as well, which could be a good idea. Just for ease of access, speed. There, that'll just break a hole in it right now. So we're good to go. But yeah, guys, I'm going to put the stuff in here, but I'm going to do it off camera because I think we're out of time for today. So you've got a chance to see quite a bit of what we've done. I've moved all my stuff up here. So now my storage is up here. Once we move our machines up here and set all that up, we're going to be good to go. We're going to work on this one. Let me know what you think we should do on this aisle, this next floor. Whether it's actually additions. And let's see here. And I was going to say upstairs. Up here. I think very soon, next episode, we should start something new. I was thinking maybe blood magic. That's a mod I've never done. But I bet in one of these, we can make it so the blood magic altar will fit right in here. And I think that'll be pretty sweet. And then we can move, maybe Botania to this one. And something else to this one. And we will have sections for our mods. I think that'll be really cool. But let me know what you think in the comments, guys. Let me know. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Later, buddies. Thanks for watching my episode to the end, guys. If you can, just hit that subscribe button up at the very top right in front of you. Click on the left to watch one of my other videos, guys. Thanks again and have yourself a beautiful day.